What did the drummer call his triplets?
I have no idea.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
And we definitely hadn't already done that.
No, we did.
We did do that. We've already done that.
Editing.
Welcome back to week 8.
Week 8.
Of chatting in the country. We've been doing this over a month.
Week 8, and I just ate, sister.
Yeah.
Respect.
You're excited to be here today?
I'm super duper excited.
I'm super duper excited. How's your week been after buckling boots? Getting home late on Monday.
It was on a big old downer. It was a rough week.
Yeah. I was up at 5:30 on that Tuesday. 5:30 till work till gone 10 p.m. Think I was asleep till midnight on the Tuesday.
That is a proper grafter mush.
Yeah. You was meant to be on a day shift.
I was, but no one told me.
You didn't even know.
No one told me because I thought I was on nights.
I can't believe you stayed up.
I
deliberately forced yourself.
I deliberately didn't go to bed till about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
That is so dead.
I got phone calls. Where are you? I'm asleep, mate.
That is so dead that you deliberately stayed up. Because I know when you'd left me, you could have went straight to bed.
Oh, easily.
And you deliberately stayed up.
This whole week has just been I don't even know what's happened.
Well,
I was on such a high and then it's just gone.
My week went like this. It went over the weekend, it went up, come back, it went down. Midweek, it absolutely skyrocketed back up.
Why? What did you do midweek without me in the week on Wednesday specifically?
Might have went to Morgan Wallen.
Oh my god, no way.
I know, and you know it's so funny? Obviously, after last week working and stuff, we only just uploaded this week's podcast today. And in the podcast, I say, I wish I was going Wednesday.
And guess what?
I did go Wednesday.
How did you swindle that?
Well, thanks to Country Music UK.
Yeah, and Nat.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Thanks
How
to
about
them.
Nat?
I ended up going. I found out at midday on Wednesday I was going. Midday. At literally like 6 hours before.
So good.
I felt so bad though.
The worst thing about it, I was so excited for you to go, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew in your head you're thinking, oh, I really want to go, like, but I do feel bad. Jake
I felt
can't
so
go.
bad for you.
Oh, should I go on my own? Right, and I'm like, nah, absolutely, 100% go. Like, I would have been more done in if you didn't.
Yeah.
And then while you're in the queue or whatever it was, or on the train, I get an email, don't I?
Oh yeah, but them tickets going on sale.
I
was in the queue on the train. I was trying to get through because I thought, sorry, Jake's work, but I thought if I get through and get a ticket, I am buying it now for you.
No, you would have.
Yeah.
Would you expect me to pay back?
Nah,
no,
for real, I wouldn't. I was in the
Swear,
queue.
little Prezi.
I was trying to get through the queue because I had only just got on the train, so I thought if I can get this in the next 10 minutes, you can make the next train.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm too scared to like go and do that on my own, I reckon.
Well, get the train on your own?
No, not to get the train.
You'd have met me there.
No, yeah, I know, but like if I was you.
It was like...
It's a bit...
It was scary going on my own.
Especially when you was so excited.
Yeah, like I was so excited. I was gutted we didn't get these tickets. Obviously found I was getting them. And I was so excited. Like I was nearly crying. I was in the shower and I was like, oh, should I wash my hair or not? Because I just got my hair dyed, so I had like the black all around it, even worse than I still do now.
No, that's just your baby hairs.
Oh, that's good. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not wash it because like I've only got work this week. I got out the shower, I was actually just drying myself, and then I found out I was going. I literally went straight back downstairs in the shower to wash my hair.
Yes, wherever you go.
I was so
you never
excited.
Know. Morgan Wallen might have give you the little.
He might have.
The little. One of them.
But you know, I actually set the scene because I've not told you too much about the situation. I've gotten there, obviously off the tube at Chalk Farm. I've crossed the road because everyone else is crossing the road. Everyone else was going to the pub. I had to just cross the road again and then just go down there.
You just followed people to the pub.
If I acted it back, I really thought, should I just go in and get a drink? Like I could just stand outside. And then, I don't know, maybe talk to someone, but I didn't. I just went and joined the queue. And then there was this other woman next to me in the queue.
You become that person that you always said you was never
I
going to
know, but I had nothing else to do. I will stand, and this situation, queuing on my own for an hour before the doors opened, and having to get in, and so like nearly queuing an hour and a half, I will still stand. I do not know why people queue for gigs. But I met so many people on their own.
Yeah, well, tickets are so hard to get.
Some girl got her ticket that day. She lived in the Midlands. She's a teacher.
Yeah.
She got her ticket while she was teaching, left like school at 3 o'clock, travelled down to London, like 3-hour train journey, and then she had to be on the 11 o'clock train to get in at 2 in the morning to be back up for 6 o'clock to teach the next day.
Fair play.
I know, but I thought I could not deal with kids.
No,
that tired.
What did she teach?
I don't know.
Hopefully music.
Morgan Wallen was just about to come on as we were having this convo. But there's a lot of people on their own, and there's a lot of couples.
Yeah, it was only 2 per
yeah,
person.
But I mean, I just mean like there was a lot of couples and people on their own. There was also, where I was stood, there's also quite a lot of Americans.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like the Americans, that's standard pricing for their tickets.
Yeah, but
so
have
they're probably
they
looking
travelled over for it, or do you reckon they was from America?
There's a lot of Americans that live in the UK.
Yeah,
now,
no, I just mean like, there's quite a lot of Americans where I was stood.
Shout out to the Americans.
I hope they didn't travel, because he's doing a whole tour there this year. He's doing a whole tour in America this year, and that was the only thing we got. So I hope they didn't travel.
Yeah, but if they're mega fans and this is like the first
Well, you've got to let us
release
UK
party.
fans have something.
He does love the UK, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, management, whatever, we're giving him loads of options where he could do this album party, and he done it. He chose London himself. He said, no, I want to do it in London.
That's bro. And you was there.
And I was there.
And you're still not recovered.
I've still not got over it, have I?
You've still got the adrenaline dump right now.
Yeah. I obviously worked that Tuesday till like 10. Wednesday morning I was up at 5:30. Didn't get home till after Morgan Wallen till gone at 11:30, nearly midnight. Was back up at 5:30 the next day to do 5:30 till 10 again. And then was back up on Friday at 5:30. I was knackered.
Good job you booked the evening off, innit?
I booked the evening off because I manifested these tickets.
Yeah, fully.
I was there. I was always going. Just had to figure out how.
And the little genie just popped up, said, there you go, mate.
Exactly.
1 free ticket for you.
It was good, but he didn't play too many of his new songs.
No, he played loads of old tunes though, didn't he?
Yeah, like he said at the beginning, we're going to play some new songs off the album, we're going to play some old songs so you can sing loudly. But I don't know, it's probably selfish. I didn't want to hear his old song. It was an album release show.
Yeah.
Release the album.
Yeah, but you know everyone would have booted off. People that haven't seen them before would have kicked off.
But it was an album release party.
I know.
It weren't a tour. It was literally... He should have just called it an intimate show if he didn't want to sing his new songs.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, album release party. That, to me, that indicates you're going to play the album. Maybe play like 1 or 2 other songs. But I feel like... I don't know if he did. I can't remember exactly how many. I feel like he played more old songs than new songs. But then some of his new songs feel like old songs.
Yeah.
They've been out so long.
Like Superman.
Not Superman. That only came out a week before the album.
Yeah, but I feel like if I'd have heard that, everyone knows all the words to it.
Yeah. But even like when he played Cover Me Up, I was happy. And when he played Sand in My Boots, I was happy. But 2 songs I did not need to hear at an album release party or album release show was Last Night and Cowgirls.
No,
it was the 2.
Last night we lit the
It was the 2
pop.
songs I just didn't need to hear personally.
And I bet it was the only 2 songs that everyone actually sung along to.
Yeah, it was.
That's so classic, isn't it?
I was happy when he played Sand in My Boots though, because it's my favourite song of all time.
Of all time?
Yeah. I love it. I've even got a poster of it in my room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do, to be
I
fair.
love that
I
song.
bought you that.
You did.
Respect.
for Christmas.
Is it better than Dirks Bentley? 515 oh, somebody
That
called
is a
pole,
tune.
pole.
I would go to a Dirks Bentley album release show.
I'd go to a Dirks Bentley house party.
I'd go to a Dirks Bentley meet and greet.
Well, I'd go to a Dirks Bentley McDonald's release party.
McDonald's release party.
I just love him.
I love Dirks Bentley.
Shout out to Dirks. He listens to this, actually. He told me.
Yeah, he let you know, didn't he? He texted you saying, nice pod.
He's one of the 6 who tune in every week.
One of the 6.
He is.
He could be. You never know. He might have seen your face on TikTok.
Yeah, he has. I met him.
No, he might have seen you.
I don't reckon bro uses
He
TikTok.
might have.
Nah, he goes like off grid and that with his dog.
Yeah,
He goes
true.
fishing.
But no, that Morgan Wallen album release show, it was unreal and it was an experience. But it would have been 10 times better if I wasn't on my own.
Do you wish you'd have had maybe like a boyfriend or something?
Well, you know, I
to
wish
hang out
you
with
could have come with me, yeah.
and had a couple of drinks.
Yeah, and I had a couple of drinks. Like, I very much was. It's probably the only concert, other than Chris Stapleton, but obviously I went with you. Only concert I've I've fully just stood there and watched
And
it.
embraced it.
Yeah, and embraced it.
That's
But-
good though. It adds a different
Yeah,
perspective.
and I did meet some people.
I feel like you're now more what's the word? You're now more entwined with the songs that he sung.
Yeah, no, now, like, I enjoyed his album before, but now I've seen some songs live, them songs slap 10 times harder than they did before. I got better since you got
Like
gone.
last night, we let the liquor
No.
talk.
It's probably just selfish though, because I've heard it live like 4 or 5 times now.
Shout out to the Zigadome.
Yeah.
Shout out to the people who took that pic of you.
Yeah, I met I met a few nice people. It is really awkward though when you're on your own and someone goes, I recognise you from TikTok. Are you Tasha? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, but it's cute though, isn't it?
But it was so awkward. I was like, yeah. Because I'm on my own. And also, one thing I never thought about when you go to a concert on your own is, like, you can't hold your belongings. So obviously I had my bag here, but when I got in, like, I bought a drink.
Yeah.
And then I bought a t-shirt. And I've got 2 things in my hand already. So now when he comes on, I can't video anything.
Yeah, so effectively you only wanted me to go so I could be a walking wardrobe.
No, but I had to go outside again on my own to the smoking area. Shout out to the Roundhouse, sickest venue ever, by the way. It has a whole outside.
Yeah, sick, isn't it?
It's sick.
How many? There's like different outsides, isn't there?
No, it goes outside and it goes upstairs, it goes round.
Seating areas.
Yeah, it's so sick. I had to go outside, put my top on. And then I had to...
Not this one.
Not this one.
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs. I put my top on, I had to like rearrange my bag and then hold my drink. It was awkward, to be honest. But other than that, it was unreal. It really felt
That's a
like...
real first world problem right there.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm so aware it is. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Something you don't think about when you go to a concert on your own.
No, that's true.
Like, what do you do with your... Like, if you've got a drink and you've got your top, no, you can't hold your phone. And when you're on your own, while you're waiting, you want to just...
Give a little... You also was there to do a little bit of content.
Yeah, so I needed the video, so I had to down my drink quickly. It was only half a Coke.
Tell the folks what it says on your ticket.
It does say artist guest. I've actually screenshotted it and I am going to print it out.
Why?
What do you mean why? With all the rest of my stuff.
Oh no, that'd be nice actually.
Yeah, no, I've
On that
screenshotted
little
it.
wall.
Yeah, it says artist guest. It basically says Morgan Wallen's guest.
Morgan Wallen has invited this person specifically, so let him in.
Yeah, no,
Is what it
that's
says.
basically what it says.
Yeah, no, it does. I respect it.
I was so gassed when that come through. I was like, what do you mean artist guest? Like, that's actually me. It basically
You manifested this so hard.
I know. I say
It got to the point where it was one of them, like, you actively was like, I don't even want to go. Like, when you used to watch a DVD or, like, put a old game disc into the PlayStation 2 and it don't work. Oh, it don't work. So you think, I don't even want to play this anymore, and you push it in and you're, like, looking around and it's like, I don't even care if it works. And it's like, oh my God, it works.
Yeah, I manifested this so badly.
That's
And
crazy.
it was unreal. And it's just something you'll never probably experience again.
No.
And like next time he comes back to the UK, he said over 300,000 people signed up for pre-sale. And the venue fits 1,500 to 3,000. Obviously, I don't know how many was there. But that's how much it fits. I really do feel like he'll either do Wembley or he'll do more shows dotted up and down the country. Because he only done
How good would it be?
London, Scotland and Dublin. Like he didn't do Birmingham, Manchester, Belfast.
How good would like a Nebworth show be?
Yeah, that would be unreal.
That would go off.
But I do think he'll either do Wembley or he'll do loads of shows dotted up the country. And I can tell you now, I will be going to more than one.
Yeah, I reckon.
I will be going to more than one of these shows.
Are you going to get invited by him?
Probably
Guest,
not.
Guest,
Probably not.
whatever it was.
Let's not get too big for my boots. Probably not. But I will be going to more than one. I'd like to go to another European one again if he does a European tour.
Sick.
Yeah, I would like to do, obviously we don't know where he's going to play, but I can't imagine he's just going to come to the UK. I can imagine he'll go Europe as well. I'd like to do his London date and then a European city.
We obviously done Amsterdam for went there for 24 hours. I'd like to try like a Germany.
Yeah, well, Germany's really into country music as well.
Apparently, yeah.
Johnny Rattlesnake Johnny's always there.
Or like Switzerland.
Yeah, I'd like to do another European date.
That would be sick.
The only thing I would do is we obviously didn't decide we was doing Amsterdam until quite last minute. I would probably maybe book it a bit earlier so I can go like a day before.
Yeah, it was
because I've never been to, like, if we went Germany, I've never been Germany. Amsterdam, I'd seen it. I didn't really care about going into the city. Like I was just going for Morgan Wallen.
Where in Germany did you go?
Don't know.
Not Munich.
Well, I don't know which one they do. Do they do Berlin?
Probably.
It's got to be Berlin, hasn't it?
It's either Berlin or Munich, I reckon. Hopefully it's Berlin, because I worked in Munich.
But I would like to do another European tour date, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Do you want to be better than
that
European
or
tour?
like Edinburgh
Yeah, that would be good actually.
or Glasgow, whatever. It's Glasgow, isn't it, where the main arena is?
I don't know where they do it.
No idea.
Is it the Hydro something?
Yeah, Hydro. That's Glasgow, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, like I'd like to go Scotland,
Or
European.
back to the hometown.
Belfast. Only good thing about Belfast is that the tickets would be cheaper.
Would they?
Everything is always cheaper when we look at. You know, Kip Moore is in the UK next week.
Yeah.
His HMV meet and greet tickets, for London were 20 quid apparently. I've seen this on Facebook. Someone commented, London is taking the piss. Belfast, we was only charged £2.
What?
For like HMV.
For the extra meet and greet.
So he's doing like an album signing in HMV.
I didn't know people still did that.
Yeah, my dad got tickets, didn't he?
Where's our nearest HMV?
He's gone London, Oxford Street. Well, he's not gone anymore, but...
Is that our closest one?
No, Blue Water, I think. We got one in
That
Blue
shut
Water.
down, didn't it?
No, I'm sure it's still open. Yeah, 2 quid compared to 20.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
But we'll wait and see. He did anyway. What I was going to say was he has said he is coming back to the UK next year, and 300 people signed up. That is over 3 times of Wembley. So is bro going to do Wembley?
300,000.
Yeah. What did I say?
300.
Oh no, 300.
Wembley's got small, isn't it?
300,000 people signed up, and that is 3 times Wembley.
Yeah.
Or just over. So is he going to do one big show, or is he going to dot himself around the UK? Well, artists from America don't really seem to like to do.
No, but he's just bro, isn't he? He's bro like that.
Yeah.
He could probably do Wembley and then go up, do like Old Trafford or like Anfield or something up north.
I would definitely go see him in Anfield if he done Anfield.
No, you wouldn't.
No, 100% I would. I would definitely go see him in Anfield. 100%.
No, you wouldn't, bro.
I would, bro.
No, you're not allowed.
I would.
I'll wear my Man United shirt.
You do what you want to do, but I'll be Go and see him. Imagine he done a LFC ex Morgan Wallen collab.
Oh, do you know what?
That would be so sick.
No, but that's the sort of thing that Liverpool would jump on.
Yeah, that would be sick.
That'd be gutting.
No, that would be sick though.
It would be sick, yeah.
Because it would be sick if he'd done a United one for you.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd buy that.
Fair.
Bit embarrassing in it at the moment to be a Man United fan.
Oh, yeah, but it would be sick if they done
Through thick
that.
and thin though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'd like to know where he's going to announce it. I can imagine he's going to announce it next 6 months or so, isn't he? Sooner.
Sooner rather than later. Probably when we book to go on our next holiday.
Probably.
Would you change your holiday?
Nah.
Would you go and see him in Mexico?
I really want to go to that where Billy Zimmerman got too drunk.
Bongo Bingo.
No.
No,
No, what is it?
not Bongo. Bongo something, innit?
No, it was an outdoor festival in Playa del Carmen.
What am I thinking
You're
of?
thinking about
It's
the
not
night.
Bongo Bingo.
No, it's not.
Bongo Bongo.
I can't remember, but I was too scared to go.
Sure it's called Bongo.
Yeah, but that's not-
Coco Bongo.
But that's not where that festival was.
That'd be cool though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I was too scared to go to there. But what was that festival called? In Mexico. Luke Bryan headlined it or something, didn't he? Or he owns it, maybe?
Tequila in my boots.
No, can you Google it?
Yeah. Wait, I'm thinking. Was it called Crash My Playa?
You've just Googled it.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not in there. You've edited it out.
I'm not going to edit it out now.
You got to.
I don't have to.
No, because there was a long, awkward pause.
I'm not going to now.
Crash My Playa.
I would love to go there. Do you not think that'd be sick?
Yeah, be unreal.
I wish we'd have went last year. It was literally like 3-4 days after we was there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. We didn't even know, bro.
No, we was gutted. I would love to go there. That'd be sick.
That would be unreal. Especially if we had was in our hotel with David and Rick.
Yeah.
Shout out to David and Rick.
Unreal.
Who did we think we were?
I don't know. We went on hands down the bougiest holiday ever. The most expensive holiday I've ever been on last year.
It weren't no Gran Canaria. This was like we had
butlers,
2 butlers.
2 butlers. We literally didn't have to lift a finger, did we?
Nah, but we did because we felt bad.
Yeah, we felt so bad. We were barely asking them things, and then they was like trying to find us, and we was like, we didn't know because we didn't want to ask them.
Is everything okay? Like we've not heard from you. It was like, yeah, it's all right. We've just been getting our own drinks.
Yeah, I don't know what. The only time we really asked them was to book our dinner reservations because it was just easier.
Yeah.
And that was like the first time we met him, and when we wanted ice once.
Yeah.
For the room.
Oh, and he filled up our mini fridge.
Oh yeah, and he filled, but that was it really.
3 times in like 2 weeks. Really.
But it was just scary to use it. I don't know, I just did it myself.
I feel like it's just such a
And when
British
we went
way.
into town, they were really worried about us. Do you remember?
Yeah. He was like, I'll give you my phone number. If you get stuck, we can come pick you up. We can do
Rick
this. Taxi
finished
driver.
his shift and he was texting David like, are they back yet? Have you heard from them? Are they okay? We was just having a few drinks in town, enjoying ourselves.
That town really wasn't.
I probably felt safer there than I did sometimes walking through London.
Yeah. Well safer. It was like only not when like the nightclub people started coming in.
But to be fair, I'd like to go in the evening and see it.
Yeah,
in
so
the
would I.
evening. Because they started like, I don't know, straight.
I don't even reckon it's that bad.
Nah. Either. I think you just got to be careful how you get home, don't you? Because don't use Uber in Mexico. That's really what they were saying to us, wasn't it? They were like, if you can't find a taxi, that you can't get home, do not use Uber. Remember?
Bit right, isn't it?
Well, no, because there was loads of tourists.
Oh yeah.
You know, like they said, like do not use Uber, whatever you do.
Yeah, I do.
That was the only thing.
And the amount of police that are just knocking about.
So much, wasn't there? It was sick though. I really want to go back to Mexico. I don't know how I'm going to go on a holiday. What wasn't that holiday?
We can go on that holiday again.
I might have to.
We probably will. We will end up going back. Yeah. I would like to go somewhere different though.
I want to
closer
go
to one of the towns.
What if I
Cancun
went to
Playa.
Mexico? I think I'd stay on the hotel zone again, like this time.
Yeah, so would I. You need to look when that. Shall I Google when the 2026 one or 25 one is?
25 one's probably going to be.
January.
So it's just happened.
Yeah, so when's 26?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, this might be with Hollow Country. Jan 15th to the 18th. Oh, bro, we might have to
go. We've been talking about, so we don't want to sound ungrateful, yeah, and we are going to Nashville, and it is probably going to be like a, first time we go, it's probably going to be like a once in a lifetime holiday in terms of what we want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we'll never be back, but we want to kind of do it all.
We want to be legitimate tourists, like
we want to like do it all. So it's going to be like a once in a lifetime holiday. But we keep looking at each other, going, "Oh, we should have going on holiday this year."
Just just chill.
Yeah, just chill. It's not going to be a chill holiday.
It's going to be hangover, wake up, go food.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got
the tour booked.
Opry's booked in at 2:30. We got to get there.
Yeah. So we keep just saying, I wish we was going like on an actual holiday, like just sit by the pool.
A classic Brits abroad holiday.
Yeah, Brits abroad holiday is what we want.
I want to have my gut out and I want to have a pint in my hand.
I have such a vision though, because we're there quite a while, you can book rooftop pools in like these bougie hotels in Nashville, yeah? And I can just envision us booking one, hungover. Say like the minimum spend's like $200 or something, so we're like, we've got to get there for opening. Do you know what I mean? Like we've got to get there, make the most of it, and we're there hungover like, on this sun lounger.
Do people do that?
Yeah, so you can book out like rooftop bar or like rooftop pools. Like other hotels and stuff for the day.
That's sick.
But
if anyone's listening at this point,
yeah, probably not.
And you've done that, let us know. Where can we go?
I've seen a lot of people do it. I do think we should do that a few days. We're there quite a while.
I will bring my swimming shorts just in case.
Yeah, so will I. But yeah, we've been talking about booking a holiday for like January, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we might have to go Mexico. Little 2 weeks, right in the middle, we go to Playa.
That'll be so unreal.
We're going to have a look at it, aren't we?
Do you know where it is?
Was it not in Playa del Carmen?
Oh, Cancun.
Yeah.
Riviera, Cancun.
And that's literally where we stayed, Riviera.
Bro, we got to.
We've got to.
What's it called? Right.
Crash My Playa.
Right, everyone... I'm clip farming this. Oh, what? No way. What the hell? Oh, if anyone can comment and tag whoever's running it. Oh, gosh, I really do just want to go there. So if you could all just tag them, Crash My Playa, and specifically like, or any hotels in Mexico between like sort of 10th to the 20th of Jan, specifically them dates would be
unreal.
Oh, gosh dang it.
We might actually have to.
We're gonna have to go.
We might. Would be sick, wouldn't it?
Would be unreal.
Who was there this year?
I don't know, but it's Luke Bryan's actual like.
Yeah, he owns it.
Oh, if you
Everyone
could also tag
Luke Bryan down below. Who was there last year?
We've even got our Yeti cup ready to bring.
Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean and Cian Brown were there last year.
Yes, sick.
What is this? They do 2 country music festivals, Crash My Playa, and then however you pronounce that.
Huataluco.
Yeah.
All Huataluco, get tagging them.
Bailey Zimmerman, Dustin Lynch's pool party, Dylan Scott, Nate Smith, Tucker Wetmore, Ella Langley,
Jackson
Dasher.
Dean,
And last
Nate
year was
Smith.
their 10-year anniversary.
That looked unreal, bro.
Yeah, we actually might have to do that this year, or next year, but the next one.
What are we saying on the new tea?
Cool, innit?
Cool, I like it.
I like it. So that's that decided. We're going to go Mexico next January.
Arriba!
Would be sick though, wouldn't it?
Uno beer, por favor.
Yep.
Or dos beer, por favor. What does that mean?
Don't know.
2 beers, please.
2 beers, please.
Do you remember when I called...
oh my god.
Oh, what was his name?
Can't remember.
Juan.
Yeah.
And I called him Pablo or something.
Yeah, you kept going, Pablo, can I have this drink? Oh, cheers, Pablo. Yes, Pablo. Yes.
And then he walked over with his name tag, and I was like...
I was looking at him like, what's... I said, no,
oh.
no, that's what happened. I kept going to you. It's Juan. And you kept thinking I said, it's wine.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking, I don't want wine. Juan, I don't want wine.
I was trying to tell you that it was Juan.
Yeah, but I feel like, see, your accent...
Yeah.
Obviously, English isn't necessarily your first language, is
Shut
it?
up.
Juan.
How have we gone from...
I don't even want one.
How have we gone from Morgan Wallen's release party, album release party, to going to Mexico for Luke Bryan's tour?
I don't know, it's just happened. And I'm here for it.
See him. Let us know in the comments below if you've ever been. I don't know anyone personally that has been. I know people go and CMA Fest, you know, like all the American ones, but not Crash My Playa.
Nah, neither. Is that like... No, that was going to sound so stupid.
What?
I was about to say, is that during spring break? Spring is not in January, is it?
I don't know when their spring break is.
In spring?
Yeah, but I don't know when theirs is. Is there spring? Is America's spring our spring?
It's got to be, innit?
Well, Australia's spring isn't our spring.
Yeah, but that's the other side of the world.
Yeah, that's what I don't know, do I?
When is spring break? Early March to mid-April.
Not their spring break.
Not spring break. Would be unreal though, bro. Why can't we have like this, but like Benidorm?
We could do it on Brighton Beach.
That's not the same. I want to get on a plane.
Yeah, and actually potentially be hot.
Yeah, I want to get on a plane.
Because what
Tenerife.
were they doing?
Oh, imagine Luke Bryan presents Tenerife.
No, but it's just not the same effect, is it?
Oh, it would be. It'd be sick. Imagine going Tenerife, yeah, to go and see a Luke Bryan festival.
Yeah, that would be sick.
That would be unreal.
They do loads of like festivals in America. There's one Luke Combs is doing in like October. It looks sick. It's like a campfire one or something.
Really?
Yeah, they do loads though. There's one in Canada that looks sick as well.
This is why I think they take it for granted.
What?
Like, this is why Morgan Wallen wanted to come to the UK, you know what I mean? If you do it in America, it's just another show.
Yeah, it's just something else. I am jealous of everyone going to CMA Fest and going to Nashville this week though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I am. I'm jealous, and we did really debate it, didn't we? But I just thought first time going Nashville, we're not going to enjoy Nashville.
No, it just would have been too Ramo.
But I do wish we was going. Like, obviously, when you see the videos and stuff,
there would have been about, what, 500,000 people?
Yeah,
probably
more.
On Broadway.
Yeah.
No, yeah, probably more. And it's just, I don't know. Like, it would have been unreal, but it would have been chaos.
Yeah, but I am jealous, you know what I mean?
I am jealous.
It's just something else to watch on TikTok and be jealous about.
Yeah, but they'll be watching us in Playa, what's it called?
Crash My Playa.
Crash My Playa.
Yeah, being jealous. Yeah, true. Is that us for this week?
I reckon it is.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know much else that's even gone on.
I feel like it really is just Morgan Wallen's world, and we're all living in it at the minute.
We're going to have to edit a counter.
How many times we say Morgan Wallen?
Morgan Wallen's world, specifically.
Yeah.
And then on the 100th ep, if we make it there.
Yeah. We have to have a drink for every time we said it.
Oh, that'd be sick. Or we invite however many people have said it, yeah, we invite them.
We do a Morgan Wallen lookalike contest in the UK.
I've actually been called Morgan Wallen many times.
I know, I don't know why, but you have.
I don't know why either. It's better than Harry Maguire, which I normally get.
Right. Alright, we will see you all next week.
See y'all next
weekend.
Make sure you tune in.
The next week we have so many plans we could do, and right now we have zero idea what we are doing.
So much, man. This content creator life's really getting to my head right now.
Shut up.
What?
We do really need to decide that this evening though.
Yeah, we do.
But we shall see you all next week. Hopefully this will be up usual time. I do apologise that last week's episode was late. But between
we had a lot going on.
Buckle and Boots, Morgan Wallen and everything in between, it just wasn't getting done, to be honest. And I shall see you all next week. And if you went to Morgan Wallen, let me know in the comments below that you did. Let me know what you thought. I had a 10-10 experience. even on my own, it was so worth it. I do
I
feel
had
bad that you weren't there.
No, I had a 10/10 experience just knowing that you could go.
Oh, thanks.
Adios.
You just had to giggle that.
Yeah, I did. Uno beer, por favor.
Adios.
See you in Mexico.
Bye.
Hopefully, if they invite us for free.
Fingers crossed.
Not gonna happen. Right, cut it.